Hello and welcome to my stream. This is the second stream of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. As yesterday's stream, I'm going to be doing, I never asked for this difficulty, and I'm going to be doing this to get the Foxiest Fox trophy, which that would mean that I have to stay stealthy and not get caught once. If I get caught, then we're just going to continue forward since I only have one save file, and I'm not going to waste the save file. I'm going to start it up right here, and I'm going to go set up my drinks and everything, so you guys can have something to watch as I go and set up. I'll be back by the time this is all over. If not, then I'll skip through it when I'm back.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Back, and your question really is, but why though?
Home to a city so crowded.
Because I like a challenge, and I also kind of want to get the platinum trophy for this game, which all I really need is to do all the breach stuff. And
you've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this
stuff.
is done.
And then I need to get the Foxiest Fox trophy,
but if anything does happen,
the trophy to play this game.
His wife.
I never asked for this.
After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up
Okay,
close.
why?
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission
No
at
dabbing.
the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jin out of that atrium.
Copy that.
You're up.
So, as I did yesterday, I'm gonna skip until I
Team
get
leader,
back
this
to
is
where
Jensen
we
on the
were
roof.
yesterday before
Move
I
into the building. The access
inevitably
route
died.
you need to block us at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jin have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. Yeah. Colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
You
God, I
can't
hate
your
the
gun,
fucking
as far
desert.
as my knowledge
Confirm
is.
visual?
I can't.
I don't know why you can't
Time is
get
not
it.
on
I'm
our
assuming
side.
because it's
Copy
metal
that.
and it's your gun.
Solid.
But I know you can scrap it as soon as you get a certain. I know you can scrap it after you get the microassembler. Then you can start scrapping
Copy.
your guns.
That was fast. They installed the signal booster already?
No, you cannot eat the scrap,
Good.
but you
Too much
can.
riding on this thing.
With the scrap,
Plastic.
you can craft shit and you can also sell it. No, I'm not a robot. I'm a cyborg, motherfucker. Or, as this game calls them, augmented person.
We need if it comes breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Other
Good work.
questions?
With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
As long as we leave before the stand.
I'll do that in a bit later, but right now I have no need to.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Also a note for any newcomers to my stream, I will be taking breaks every 2 hours.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machine, with computer.
This is one of the few.
I'm afraid they are not.
I wish you very much luck in line. And
Sorry.
20 minutes and we should be back to the action, so that's good.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Here, let me help you
I'm
with
gonna go
that
check
now.
on my coffee.
Man, seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, moving a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene,
Co je za
Adam.
problém?
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Cutscenes, thankfully. If anyone's interested in seeing me do a full-on playthrough,
Do you hear that?
comment down below, and I will proceed to
Check
try
it out.
to do it. Sounds like my coffee's done.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Starrett.
Play it.
Adam,
As you wish.
I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday, look, whatever reason you have, life's too short. I'm leaving for London, but give me a call.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in. You want...
Dr. Kohler. I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now. There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door is the most peaceful option. I got it.
For those who are interested in watching me play, yeah. For those of you who are actually interested in seeing me do a playthrough of this, I will of course take it more slowly and take my time.
Over there.
I won't be so rushing. Getting this over with and getting it done.
It'd be nice to set something in the courtyard.
And like that, the foxiest fox
Will be my kill today.
Out the window for this place.
You guys want... The whole city.
Hello, Ted.
On you. Still, up to you how you.
Ted, your mic might be
Lord
muted.
Drahomir's been taking care of. The others would leave me alone.
No, my mic wasn't muted, just all my shit's fucking going to garbage is all.
Oh, that sucks. Well, before I invited you to a party, I actually ended up going to... Well, actually after inviting you to a party and then I left that party, I am now live streaming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, currently I am 2 story trophies away from getting... Well, story-ish trophies away from getting the platinum for this, for Deus Ex.
Very nice.
Yeah. All that there's left to do is to do the 4 Breach trophies, which are basically just going through the Breach campaign, which is not that hard from what I've seen and what I've tried. Then there is just play this on the hardest difficulty, which I'm currently doing, and I'm live streaming it. After that, then it's just getting the Foxy's Fox trophy, which is just stealthing the game without getting caught, which is something I'm gonna have to try and do on a different playthrough now.
Yeah, that stealthing without getting caught, I wouldn't be able to do. I'd just get tired of it.
Like, it's not that hard to actually stealth through the game, especially since they have a new game plus.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you can just focus on trying to get some good upgrades, and then new game plus, you can just rush through the game with a lot of biocells running through and having the invisible shield on 24/7. But it will cost you a lot of biocells. Plus, you don't have to really worry about hacking, because with my first playthrough, I got the upgrade to scrap weapons, and every weapon I picked up that didn't... I only really used the tranquilizer rifle and stun gun, and I just basically scrapped any other gun I picked up, and all the ammo. And note to self, if you're going to do that, don't loot an entire room and then scrap all of that. Wait until... like for example, pick up a box of ammo, a gun, and all that, and then proceed to scrap that, and then go pick up an extra gun. Because for how much ammo you have, it doesn't increase the amount of scrap you'll get for it. It has a base set amount of 30 scrap you'll get for scrapping a box of ammo. Even if it has 1 bullet or is full, you'll still get 30 scrap for it. And every gun you get 40 scrap, so you might as well pick up a gun individually and scrap it. Because if you pick up a gun and then pick up another gun of its type, you just take the ammo out of that gun, the gun will get discarded. Sadly. Oh, they're still upset with me. So how's your day so far, Ted?
Shitty.
That sucks.
I hope you don't do this for a living. Run away, fucking coward. Don't let him leave the stairs. Where is he? See him? Swing around. Wily bastard. He's up there. Go that way. Get behind cover.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
You playing H1Z1, Ted?
Huh?
You playing H1Z1?
No, it's just the last thing I was playing.
Oh.
I haven't chosen to play anything.
Jensen! My favorite techno... Worry about the boom.
I wasn't really thinking about playing anything either today, but then I just decided to throw this, to continue this stream, because this is the second stream of it, because I made it pretty far on my first go, and then I ended up dying.
David Saracen still took 2 years for my body to get used to it.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on?
That sucks.
Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of me. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your factory zero is not the
But then again, the dying was a bit of my stupidity.
fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell do these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion.
Welcome back,
must have
live.
woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to... If you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'll suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Calder. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Oh yeah, that always sucks. You have to use more chloroform than necessary, or you're out. Sometimes you just gotta get a brick and bash it over their head.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Could be a way to optimize. It would involve getting something from OTA. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Okay, so now I have 11 proxy kits to use. Get that so I don't kill myself. That so I can get it to higher places. That because I like to hack. And now I have 4 more. Let me disable that one, so I don't use that one. Put a point check. Get this, and get this. Got a frag grenade now.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Young men were supposed to be alone.
Thank you so much for what you've done. You planning to shoot that old man?
Elena, I met with both those hogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
So it's
I always get nervous.
so Ted, what's your plans for today?
sit here and do absolutely nothing because I got no fucking money and no gas or any way to go do anything without fucking fucking myself for the rest of the week, which I'm already fucked for, so I'm just gonna be sitting here.
That sucks.
I got into
What
the
happened?
permit registry.
Hold on.
Huh?
That should give
What
you
happened
access now
exactly?
as well.
That
Why am I
means you're
seeking
already
security?
kind of fucked.
Probably because neither of us have done this before.
Well,
Cross your
I got
fingers.
paid
I'm
yesterday,
proud. Simply
and
ID from a guy in a bar.
I ended up paying over twice as much as I thought I was gonna be paying for car insurance.
Oh.
Because I don't have a bank account right now. I can't get a bank account. Anything that requires me to have anything mailed to me in order to sign up for it, I cannot do.
There isn't much time. Help one
So I'm
person,
pretty
please.
much in a situation where if I can't pay for it in cash, I have to ask somebody
He's as
for
legit
help.
as he can be.
Yeah.
Without
Makes
actually
sense.
being legit.
I came here.
And if they don't want to help me, then I have to do it myself. And I got tired of waiting around for somebody to literally fucking help me with something that was as simple as, hey, can you put an extra $100 into your fucking account for me and I'll give it back to you so I can pay $70 for insurance as opposed to $150 for insurance?
Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But no, it was too much of a fucking hassle for the last 2 weeks, so I ended up having to sign up for car insurance that's costing me twice as much as what I fucking expected to pay.
Yeah. One second, Ted. I'm gonna end the stream short today. I'm sorry for the inconvenience for any of you who are watching. I will continue this tomorrow if I am free. This is me signing out. Sorry.